Everybody, let's talk about monogamy and what makes it easier for some people to be monogamous than others. Well, there are a whole lot of variables. I'm just going to cover some of them in this little video. One is personality. So, people who tend to be, for example, more outgoing may have a more difficult time with monogamy than introverts. Also, what is called your mate value can affect how challenging monogamy is for you. So, your mate value is basically how appealing you are to the opposite sex. So, men, your mate value tends to go up if you have more power or money. Ladies, your mate value tends to go up with attractiveness. Of course, there are other variables as well, but the higher your mate value, really the more opportunity you're going to have to step out, which can make it more difficult to be monogamous. Sex hormones play a role. So, for example, men with higher testosterone levels tend to have more challenging time with monogamy. We know genetics plays a role. They're just sort of teasing that out now. Your stage of life plays a role. So if you're at a time in your life where you're wanting to start a family, kind of settle down, monogamy is going to be a lot easier for you than 20, 30 years later when you're having a midlife crisis and you're assessing your life and what you have and haven't done. There are other variables as well. So how your culture approaches it, your peer group, your family, your religion. I can go on, but I'm going to stop here. So just to give you a general idea. And that's today's 60 Seconds of Sex.